Well, I guess I'm now a communist. I got my red armband and it's sitting a little low. Oh, that's a bandage. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I was at the hospital yesterday. They had me on morphine and Percocets, and now they got me on oxycodone. Yeah. Let me take that off. I forgot. Uh, Yeah, I got kidney stones. Fun. So that's another reason why this next video is late. It looks like I'm on a 3-week schedule per video. I'm trying to get that reduced. Now this one's going to be, I'm guessing, 4 weeks. So actually I was dealing with depression real bad this time too, so it was harder to get this one out just because of that. As you probably know, that's what I deal with all the time if you've been watching my other videos. Apparently I'm developing kidney failure, and where does that come from? Well, that comes from the fact that I'm pre-diabetic. I eat too much sugar and oxalic foods, which, by the way, are actually healthy for you. Things like beets and chard and beans. Can't eat those now, I guess. Gotta at least try and get this fixed. I love coffee and tea and chocolate. I love chocolate. I also eat a lot of nuts. Apparently all the foods that I like are the ones that I should not be eating. I get plenty of calcium. That helps to keep down the stones. But yeah, I've been dealing with a lot of depression, so eating right has been a challenge for me. Yeah, it's not that I'm a health professional. I am not. That's my disclaimer. Don't take anything I ever say about health as being professional advice. Do your own research, figure it out on your own, talk to your doctor. And that's true for anything I say in these videos. Figure it out yourself. But yeah, kidney stones strike 1 in 10 people. It leans a little more towards men. Wow, you know, I'm still loopy. I keep falling asleep too. I don't feel any more pain, but I still definitely have the stones. I haven't passed them yet. It's amazing what you can do with drugs anymore. I mean, I am taking them this time, but then again, this is the worst possible pain you can experience, apparently. Well, no, I've heard of other things. Medical conditions. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Yeah, I keep hearing these facts, and they stick in your mind, and then you realize, wait, no, that's not entirely right. When you actually think about it, it's one of the first normal life. Well, no, kidney stones aren't normal. That means something's wrong. Life is hard to figure out. Let's put it that way. But here's the thing, there's a reason why I'm mentioning my kidney stones, because it is direct proof and it follows a specific line of logic as to why I'm suffering from problems. Kidney stones are a result of being diabetic. They can be. That makes sense. I tend to love the foods that tend to cause kidney stones. If I were eating an entirely healthy diet, then I wouldn't have to worry about not eating those foods that I love. Why am I pre-diabetic? Well, it comes from my depression. How's that? Well, because when you're depressed, you tend not to care what you eat. You look for comfort. You're not getting anything from humanity, so you get what you can get synthetically. Again, this entire video series, all these commentaries, my music, everything revolves around the topics I talked about in my TEDx talk. Hopefully you've seen that by now. But I'm autistic, and because I'm autistic, I have been punished for not being normal. Because of that punishment, I now suffer from anxiety, depression, and complex post-traumatic stress disorder. My life is not fun. And none of it originated with me, but I have to deal with it. And dealing with something like not eating bad foods is very difficult. Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge about health, how to eat right, but it obviously shows that I ain't following what I know. I wish I could sometimes, and maybe this will be the kick to push me harder to eat right. Anyway, this video has a much deeper point. This just reinforces it, and that point is, my entire life for the last 13 years has pretty much been escalating up to an event that occurred on August 13th, just about 2 weeks ago. An insanely important, critical event for my well-being. I posted my first commentary video on YouTube. It was a desperate call because I'm not doing so well. It looks like I failed. I only got 1 view. This video series is being put out to my friends and family pretty much, and that's it. Some people that I've helped with some art projects and stuff like that, but pretty much just friends and family. And I got 1 view. I'm pretty sure it was not from my immediate family or friends. Apparently I can't communicate. Now I have to admit that first video, episode 1, was a little rough. I know, I was trying to use the green screen, but my red skin against that just, yeah, it was a little rough to watch. It was like an optical illusion of red and green, and I can use them here, but not here. I've been half tempted to redo that episode. People tell me that I am an amazing public speaker. You can comment below, and I want your honesty on that. Am I a good speaker or not? I mean, after all, in 2018, I was one of 10 people chosen out of about 1,000 people to give a TEDx talk here in Colorado Springs. Gotten over 1,500 views. I would like to think that I could have gotten a lot more than that, considering the subject and what I had to say. So there are reasons outside of my control as to why that didn't succeed like it should have. But then again, maybe I'm just not a good speaker. But I was rushed by YouTube to get that done. So, you know, not my fault. Then again, that does not explain the low number of views that I got on that. So I went on Facebook and I dropped a guilt trip, and that bumped the views up to 9, but I didn't get any new subscribers either. Now, the second episode actually did better. I did have 6 subscribers there at that point, and I got 4 views, so not bad, and that's without any Facebook promotion. And I got 1 like, my first actual genuine like. 1 like on 4 viewers. I got 1 comment. Just 1. It was a good comment. Is that better or worse? A lot of people didn't see that video. You see, when I first released it, for the first 9 days, I had 1 view, and then 3 days later, I had a second view, and I think that was from 2 of my 6 subscribers. That was all that my 2 teasers got. As of September 17th, the first teaser got 34 views, teaser number 2 got 13 views, and episode 1 got 12 views, episode 2, 7. The numbers are just continually dropping. Crash. Someone close to me recently told me that they didn't understand that autism is not a mental illness, but rather a mental disability. There's a difference between illness and disability. Big difference. Mind you, I am both. This is someone who knows my TEDx talk well. So then again, maybe I'm not a good communicator. I can't seem to get the most important point across. Maybe I'm just a good entertainer. No, because that wouldn't explain the dropping views. I mean, I put out a teaser because of the situation I'm in with YouTube. They canceled my channel because I wasn't posting anything, so I have to post videos. So I put a teaser up, and I didn't quite have my first commentary done, so I posted a second teaser. It took me 3 weeks to get that video together. The first teaser got 33 views. The second one I think only got 10. The commentary only got 1. So apparently I'm not good at entertaining nor at communicating. I want to explain the situation with this channel. Basically, I'm trapped. I've been working on this for 13 years. YouTube shut my channel down, like I said in the first episode. Oh wait, you didn't see my first episode, did you? Yeah, go back and see my first episode, please. Anyway, in there I commented on how YouTube shut me down because I created a channel that I was trying to reserve the name of for the music project, Zenoic Roots, because I didn't post anything. I wasn't contributing. They consider that spamming. I'm not sure how. I think usually spamming involves getting people to do something. You know, like trying to sell their stuff. I didn't sell, let alone post anything. Anyway, I'm selling something now. Guilt. Are you buying? Go get a t-shirt. I wasn't quite ready. I've been formulating these commentaries for a very long time. I finally am. I already posted 1 commentary. This is my second. So in the end, yeah, my launch was ruined by sources outside of me, as usual, because I didn't have things prepared, not where they needed to be. So I'm just kind of throwing this out there. I mean, it's all kind of in my mind. It's the same as my mental illness. I also have to work against the YouTube algorithm, which has changed in weird ways. A lot of YouTubers are complaining loudly about, well, when you break it down, it looks like it's all for profit, as always. Instead of happiness, you all focus on money. Money doesn't buy happiness. You know that, but you still go for it. Anyway, you always end up ruining good things. YouTube was a great thing. Now it's falling apart. But when my music comes out, is anybody going to notice? Because everybody will have stopped watching these videos, and then my project falls apart. Some of you have seen my music videos. You've heard my songs. You tell me my music is really good, and I appreciate that. But I've been building up to this YouTube release for some time. You can see it all over my social media, Facebook or wherever I have been communicating with the world. These are the things I've been focusing on. So now that I'm actually here publishing, nobody watches it. I don't know if I'm just a terrible YouTuber, terrible communicator, terrible speaker, terrible at getting my points across. I don't know. Comment below if you agree or not. But my YouTube publishing experience has only just begun. Comment, like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And share my videos too. ZenoicRoots.com, that's where you can find merchandise, so you can help me with this channel.